Hello, good friends, it's the Twiking, and thanks for joining me for another week of Zelda. This is actually something I gotta start right here, and it's actually pretty relieving that we're not starting in the Temple of Time. The reason why I'm starting over here is because when I was doing editing for last week, the video started to corrupt for this one mini game I was going to do. So I'm going to do it up here. I was heading up here, but then I realized my video corrupted as I was doing editing, so I gotta record this all over again. So, gonna do this mini game and then move on to the next section. Go ahead and speak to this lady. Show me your skill again. Yeah, this is a target shooting game if you didn't know. Should set a new goal of 1500 points. When you initially play this game, they tell you to reach 1000 points to try to win every time. But since I did that in my first go around of it, even though I didn't know it was already corrupted, I already broke that record anyway. So I'm just trying the 1500 points anyway. Now, there is a scene here when it says, do you want to try for 20 rupees? When you play the cartridge version, it'll say, do you want to try again for 20 rupees, even when it's your very first time doing this. So they actually got that fixed in the Virtual Console version. I like that. And yes, we will try this. I don't have many rupees though, so I might only do this once or twice. Anyways, the objective is to shoot those main targets right here, but you can also shoot the bottles if I can get them correctly. I don't know how I only got 4 of those 7. Yeah, this is not easy, I will say. And I have to get like 100 points on each of these next ones just to reach 1500. Nah, I'm not gonna reach it. Nah, I'll give it one more go though. If I don't make it, I will go ahead. Quite impressive. And yeah, I will try one more time. If I do not get it, I will say what the prize would have been. But I kind of want to keep it a surprise. Oh shoot. That's just an ultimate screw up right there. Yeah, playing with a GameCube controller is pretty much flawed, and I'm not going to be able to reach 1500 points because with 9 arrows, even if I shoot 100 on all 9 of them, I'm only going to reach to 1420. $1,050. Did I break my best part from the last time? I think I did. But yeah, I will not try again. Okay. The prize would have been an extra quiver, in which I would have been able to get 50 arrows. I've done it before, but it's kind of difficult to do it in this version. Especially when you play with a GameCube controller and its control stick is very sensitive compared to an N64 controller. Anyways, this is where I have to go next. But have to get that gate raised. But to do that, I have to talk to somebody up here. And at least these Gerudos know that I am a nice person. Are you going into the desert? Yep. I'll open this gate for you, but can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we place there. Second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. That is true. Glad you won't stop me. Yeah, this will take a little while for it to open. Okay, let's go down. Oh, you heard a mini scream out of him. And before I go into the desert, I need to equip a few things. One of them, the hover boots. because I'm going to be walking in quicksand, and if you wear any one of these boots, you're going to sink immediately. If you wear the hover boots, you are not going to sink the entire time. And then we'll go ahead and equip this. That's what I need anyway for the second trial. Now, in case you're wondering why I'm wearing the hover boots, one of the things I could do is, with the hover boots, I can cross this, descending quicksand here. If I had the regular boots on, I would just sink in immediately. Another way to do it is to use this, but I'm gonna go this way. Yep, I can walk through this with the hover boots. Isn't that cool? Some people like to use the hook shot for a shortcut, but I wanted to show this off just to be kind of crazy. Now I have to follow the flags. And over here is some merchant. He's gonna sell you something for 200 rupees. He won't tell you what it is until you've purchased it. I'm going to point out what that item is. It's a Bomachu. The same thing we used to complete the Bomachu bowling alley last week. Where's the next flag? I forgot. Oh, there it is. Yeah, these flags are not that easy to see, I will say. Okay. And it's very lucky that they have some kind of fabric on them. That we can see. And there should be some kind of mini shelter right here. I'm going to be going up there in just a little bit, but I'm going to go down here because there should be something down here. In addition to this. Now, go ahead and light the torches. And I wonder if the chest will appear, Oh, it appeared right here. Can I please get this? Yeah, this is the problem with the hover boots. 50 rupees, okay. Now, I thought there would be something appearing right here, but I could be wrong. I don't understand how you get complete black right here before going up to here. I mean, you should be able to see the color wall as you're going up the ladder. Anyways, right here is the second trial. I'll go ahead and read this. One with the Eye of Truth shall be guided to the Spirit Temple by an inviting ghost. Go ahead and put this on. I'll be your guide on your way, but coming back, I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go, so follow me and don't be slow. Yeah, you never want to be slow. Always follow this. But never ever, Z or L target this Poe. Otherwise, it will disappear. Just like a regular Poe would. And we get one of those, very popular sand enemies from the original Zelda game. I forgot what they're called. But they are like that. They're pretty much a nuisance anyway. Now I just have to go through these flags again. Well, not again, just for the first time. And just keep going straight. And we should be here by now. Desert Colossus. This is pretty much the last point of the entire land of Hyrule. The furthest way out west. Yeah, these enemies, they're just a nuisance. Go ahead and bomb open this wall because it has a mini crack in it. Oh, whoops. Why did I... Hey, I didn't get hit by it. I did get hit by those green things, but who cares? Got another Great Fairy's Fountain. And I'm gonna get an... Oh, whoops. I gotta restart the song. Now we're gonna get some kind of upgrade that I think is really, useful. I don't use it very much, but it is very handy. Great fairy magic. Yep, one more magic spell. That comes in a blue form. You got Naru's Love. Cast this to create a powerful protective barrier. It's defensive magic you can use. It's in effect for only a limited time, so use it carefully. Yeah. I will not use it right now because it's just... I'm going to use it for this one particular thing coming up in this recording session. But I am not going to use it right now. I'm not going to disclose what that particular thing is going to be quite yet. And yeah, there's a warp point right there. Haven't learned the song for it yet, though. We'll go ahead and go in this building, which should be the name that was once said by those other Gerudos. The Spirit Temple. Yeah, it starts off like that. But if you go up here, you're gonna see something that only young Bess can do right there. Oh, whoops. Let me kill that guy. And we got something over here, which would require... Oh, yeah. Which is gonna require, I can't push it. It's just way too heavy. Because it's just pretty much upgraded in size. But if you look at these snakes over here, they do have messages encrypted in them. If you want to proceed to the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child. That's pretty much the thing. And then over here, if you want to travel to the future, you should return here with the power of silver from the past. So yeah, there's pretty much nothing I can do in here right now, so gotta head outside. But at least I did it to trigger this cutscene. And who else would it be? But Sheik. And look at the top right corner of the screen. See that? Pretty much could tell who that was flying right there. That's the thing about this temple. And that's the final Ocarina song of the entire game, I will say. Yeah, that's what you're gonna get if you want to try to get a close-up look on Sheik. Well, time to go back to the Temple of Time. To do the one thing that's really gonna get this Spirit Temple started. So yeah, the quest to rescue the final sage starts off with becoming a child again. But the cool thing is, when you learn this song as an adult, you can play it as a kid as well. Oh, he's got nothing on the C left. Let's equip something here. Yeah, maybe something like that. And instead of the Eye of Truth, how about this? Okay. Oh, time for Young Best to learn this, to play this song. Not, he's already learned it. Yep. So now Young Best can access the Desert Colossus as a child. And it's already about dusk. I kind of want to make it daytime though, so let me get off the sand. And then wait for nightfall to come. Let's wait for nightfall. Okay. And the reason why I want it to be daytime is because once I get further along in this temple, I'll be coming back outside, and I want it to be daytime anyway. I would much rather have it be that way anyway. Okay. Time to enter this temple.